leads are weak.
The leads are weak. The fucking leads are weak. You're weak.
Remember when America had a middle class and an upper class that was way before the Exodus? That was the America that we thought was number one, that would ever come, that would never die. That was just a pride and faith. Too better than these sins. I know faith isn't one of them, but I should have been. Cause when things are crumbling, we had no camaraderie. Just a face of one would say was so despondent. We called it America. Whoa. We called it America. Whoa. Number one America was a slogan used to keep morale, but we knew we were already cooked in the better Western states. Seceded in secession and they used their ones, followed right behind. Mexican America was a perfect name that epitomized the order, significance, authority, and influence. We had turned it all around, went from number one straight to number two. We called it America. Whoa. We called it America. Whoa. Society, USA, dined and ditched. Fox reports, poor is the new rich. We called it America, whoa. 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 We called it America. Come on, underachievers. Come on, all you underpass believers. We'll give you the skills for street living. It feels pretty great to just give in. So just give in. Dropouts, repeat offenders. We'll take the weary, weak, the street bartenders. Show them the best times are on the street. Satisfaction through the thrill of defeat. Ain't it sweet?